Hello and welcome to another episode of What Do You Think, Chris? Well, today we're going to jump over to the North Shore and we're going to 9 of 237 Raglan Street in Mosman. Well, this property actually sold at auction for $807,000 and the guide was $6 to $650. So certainly we've got a bit of difference there, almost $150,000, $200,000 above what the guide was. But it was a huge selling result, and it was only 37 square metres internally, and so many buyers couldn't actually get finance. Now, we actually asked one of our clients who's thinking about it, and speaking to their broker, then they definitely need to try and get 50 square metres. So I'm not sure if someone bought it and then had a few issues afterwards trying to get the finance for it. And also the parking was exclusive use, which is not 100% owned, but at least you've got it. So that's one thing. But look, there was fantastic location and views, which is the reason it sold so well. Really well presented and only a small block of 9, so that's a good thing. So let's take a look at the pictures here. Obviously, not a bad view there over in the North Shore. And look, you're so high up here, you're literally just looking down over the trees and into the water, and that's why it gets such a great result. So again, kitchen, nothing fantastic, but nice and clean, still all works. And there you can get a really good idea. So first of all, you can get an idea of how small it is. It really is tiny. But when you've got a great view like that and a small balcony, you don't need that much space. You can still kind of check out the view. And it's not as if you're butt up next to another building and so you're feeling really enclosed. So you do get all the fresh air and light there. And so it doesn't feel as if, it's all too squashy. And again here, if you can go down to Balmoral, then some beautiful water, some cafes and things like that. And again, look, you got the parking there, but things are pretty small there, pretty tight. But look, that's what people are getting used to. If you haven't got the $1 million budgets these days, that's what people are going to have to put up with. So look, it's not something that we would have bought, especially at that price, very high price. But again, it just goes to show that there is a strong market at the moment, and this is back in 2019. And also it just goes to show is if you've got some views, if you've got some fresh air, then things will sell well. And right, thanks for joining us and see you again soon.